Yo, Cop Chat TV. Listen, sorry about the late posting. Family things, I had a lot of stuff. But back on track. Brentford, a tricky game. Brentford have beat a lot of teams, a lot of big teams. Not really away, so I suppose it's, you know what I mean, but they are good. They're not a doo-doo team. And Benmo is a problem. They got a couple good players. They're tricky. That Pinnock can jump real high. I've not seen a lot of people beat Van Dijk in the air. So, solid win, 3-0, 2 from Mohamed, 1 from Jota, the A-class. You know the rest. Darwin was unlucky, 2 goals disallowed. 1 looked proper tight. The lines that they put down didn't even look too trustworthy like that, but had a good performance. The second finish I liked, the bicycle or overhead, probably more of an overhead, but he was in the right area. As I said with Gakpo, I like them 6-yard area goals hanging around, so that's where I want you to be. I noticed he was like wide a lot, dropping deep here, there. That's all good. Do all of that leg work, that's fine, but when the cross comes in, be in the box. Endo and Timiskas at the beginning of the game, I was not really feeling them that much, to be honest with you, but I feel like they're both warmed in. Timiskas got 2 assists, which was good for him. I think after the first one, he started playing with more confidence, so I think he needed something like that to happen. And Endo, the same. Endo still plays a bit slow for me, but in them kind of matches like Brentford, them kind of fighty kind of teams, physical is another word that's often used for them. It was a solid performance, man. It was all a bit concerned, like our bench was mad young, like Gravenberch is out, Curtis Jones, man, I don't know what I'm to him. He keeps getting injured. Hopefully it's not a long-term one. But yeah, it's good passing move for the first goal. Nunes is, I think Suboslai or Trent's played up to Nunes. Nunes has shielded it. Good touch. Fair play to him. It was a good touch. Turned one round the corner for Salah. Salah's taken a beautiful first touch. You know when he's in on that angle, it's like FIFA. It's like he presses finesse and just whaps in the corner. Second one, overlap down the left. Timiskas has got on it. Little bit out, but not for the whole ball. Ain't crossed the line. Bam, Salah's headed it in. 200 Premier League, 200 goals in England for Salah, so that's mad still. That's a mad start. I think like 198 for us or 197, so I think he needs 3 more or 2 more to have 200 goals for Liverpool, but respect. Jota, lovely goal again, a little pass back from Timiskas. Hard to call one like that an assist because he's passed him the ball. He's outside the box, but he's cut inside, taking a touch and fired it a far corner. Rocket. As I was saying in the last video, Jota, he has quality, no? So, you know what I mean? You can't really knock their man there. Like he's a man. When he's scoring, you just play him. Doesn't really matter if he's on the left or playing up front. Just get him in the team. He's in hot form. He's a streak man. He's in his streak. I think they said that's 11 goals in his last 20 Premier League games. And to be fair to Jota, he scored quite a few Europa League goals, even cup goals. So he's on right now. He's on. Gakpo played quite good in the middle. I think he was doing a bit more of what we like to see from him. Moving the ball quick, turning on it in midfield and driving forward. They either have to cuts across the defender. They either have to foul you or let you go. Letting shots go. A few shots was getting driven over. Virgil's different, man. Virgil's different. I don't want to. I've been holding myself back from saying he's back for the last few weeks, but he just looks imperious. When man are comparing him to Saliba, it's so cheeky. Like, it's like, to be fair, it's at the other end of the scale of comparing him to Rio Ferdinand or all Premier League centre-back greats. Let him finish his time first before you compare him to them, man, there. But on the other hand, Saliba's had a good season last season, safe, and he started this season well. So what? You can play a season and a half and get compared to Van Dijk. That's impossible. You got to lift something above your head first. Quite a few trophies, but Van Dijk and Benmo was causing problems. He was he was more causing problems for Matip. I'm laughing because Matip got booked for a foul that weren't a foul, and his reaction like Matip is a bona fide meme. Like when I get my editing down to a T, I would have edited it in right there. The way the breast starts shaking, it's like he can't believe it. He's just funny. I was cracking up. I filmed my brother straight away. He was bedding up as well. Who else am I giving honourable shout out to? Alisson had one big save. Big save. Always does though, it seems. Yeah, Darwin played well. Salah's just clinical. It's like where he is on the pitch now, because of our formation change, he's not as involved as he used to be, maybe, but he just scores. Like, so you can't say nothing. Like, even that whole Saka, was it Saka or Salah or the Salah and Hazard? Like, if you want to compete with Salah, you got to score 20 goals a season. Casually, not in your best year, just on a bad year, because this bro just scores bare goals. Yeah, man, it was a good performance. Trent was robbed of an assist, played a gorgeous ball to Salah, who booed it over the bar, and that would have been what would have turned out to have made it a hat-trick for him. So, yeah, man, listen, big win for us. We needed to get back on track. Obviously, Man City, Chelsea, 4-4, crazy game. So we're 1 point behind Man City, level on points with Arsenal, and we got Man City next. You know what I mean? So even though we probably didn't get everybody we wanted in the transfer window, we're in and around there. Even after dropping points last week against Luton. So Copjack TV, man, like, comment, and subscribe. Boom, Skilly, Yan.